What is shaking, YouTube? It is your buddy Pokemon's Mike. I'm kidding, it's Pokemon Mike. I'm going to show you how to get Lugia and Ho-Oh in your Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. Now, I'm going to be ducking some battles because I don't really care to be, horsing around. Well, sort of. I just want to show you how to do this. So we flew to wherever it was that Mr. Briny took us, to the second gym, and we started sailing in the water. And by sailing, I mean letting our Pokemon be the wind, rudder, and the boat itself. So, we have to go to Sea Mauville. It looks like he's urinating, but he wants to battle. Now, I use the super repels. You get to talk to these people. This is kind of cool. She's telling you she's a nature something or other, and she tells you all the stuff that goes on, but she's going to hit you up for $100 or $1. I need $1. $1 is what I need. Hey. Now, there's a ton of items and stuff on here. Not a ton. There's a few items and people to talk to here. This guy's the most important one. Get up there, dude. He's the most important nerd you need to talk to, because he's going to ask you to find something, and we're going to go through where to find it. Now, for free in here is a Spiritomb. He's going to ask you to find a scanner that's supposed to be for somebody. Now, if you're playing Omega Ruby, when you're done, you see this area here, this gray thing? This is where you're going to have to go, because there's a tunnel. Yeah, nah, I don't really need it in here. There's a tunnel that's going to show up, like one of those space rift ringy thingies, and we're going to get Ho-Oh there. Underneath, and I'll show you when we get down there, is where you're going to find Lugia. Now, nobody really battles you except in these rooms. Somebody's going to give you a key to this room later, and I could show you inside these rooms, but I did this earlier in my Sapphire game while I was on the train, and I'm going to leave it up to you to talk to people, but I'm going to show you exactly where Spiritomb is, and I'll show you where to get the item that you need. But you're going to need Dive. So hopefully you didn't just get started with me. Remember to make your HM servant ready to go on the party. So mine is my Azumarill. I should rename it Meg, because it levels up and I'm not proud of it. I'm just always, yay, you leveled up. Every time it levels up, I really want to be like, shut up, Meg. Yeah, shut up, Meg. Let's go in here. There's a guy right away that's going to, like, bully you. This dork. Oh my god. Is he supposed to be like the typical Guido? Hey, little kid over there. What? I came here because my uncle told me that there were extraordinary treasures in this abandoned building. Don't you know anything about them? I know a couple 2-tree things. Well, how do you know? Well, how would you know? But if you learn anything, tell me, kid. Understand? The party that I have with me will make you cry. It will destroy the exposed chest hair that you own. So, back up. This is where you go to get the free Spiritomb. I'm not going to catch it on screen, but there's a couple of cool things that you can do. If you screw up, it's fine. Here's the thing. Save the game, alright? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to read this stuff. It says blah blah blah, Captain Stern, Keystone. As soon as it gets done, that happens. Okay? It feels as though you're being watched, right? The same thing's going to happen if you do this. Alright, something about some elixir. Okay, fail. But that book is the most important thing. Now, you save it here like I'm going to do, in case you accidentally faint the Spiritomb. I don't know if this one is shiny locked. I imagine that it isn't, because some people have already shown that the legendaries aren't shiny locked. So, get moving on your soft resets and vigorously saving the game before you get into any battles. Now, here's what you do. You can go to your bag if you want to do it this way. This is the easiest way, right? So I went to my bag. I'm not doing anything. Go ahead and giggle at the number of super repels. I'm already over it. Back out of it, and instantly, whoops, I think I kind of failed a little bit at that one. I think I'm supposed to, like, look around. Okay. Somebody's supposed to say, it's supposed to keep saying that there's something behind me. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah. Okay, that's 2. Let's see if this works now. Go to the bag, giggle at the number, back out of it. There it is. There's the Spiritomb. It just pops up right behind you because you're not looking. Now, if you're looking to get the right natures or gonna soft reset for a shiny one, when you enter back into the game, it counts. It's already there. It's just waiting for you. Here is that Spiritomb. What would you know about pressure? Well, I have decided to save. I'm going to save you guys from watching what I have to do, so I'm going to pause it. I'll be right back because we're going to finish up with what you have to do. There's a little bit more to do, so here we go. Nailed a critical capture in a luxury ball. Decided to whip out Suicune because it was going to be my defensive monster. Defensive Pokemon monster. Man, that volume just got a little bit too loud. Give a name to Spiritomb. I guess. This one I caught in a luxury ball because I noticed that it was a female. And, I figured I would just try to breed the ball down. I mean, I've already got the shiny one and stuff like that, but I named it Hey Mama. Alright, so now that we've gotten the Spiritomb, here's something for some of you guys. Get out of the door, you dingus. Alright, some kid up here gives you a key to room number 1. It's not you, it's you. Now, this is the only person that gives you a key the entire time, and there's like 3 other rooms that are locked, so I imagine you have to come back on different days to unlock them the rest of the way. Now, this is the part that's going to go a little not confusing, it's going to be kind of a pain in the tuchus, because you're going to have to go this way, and I'm about to show you where you get where you go for Kyogre. So anybody playing Sapphire, this is going to be where you go to get Kyogre, right? So if there's a way to spam the B button and swim just a little bit faster, I would have done it, trust me guys. So Kyogre is going to be down here, and this is where you go to get that item. This is where Kyogre is going to be when you're ready. He's going to be right down there. This thing's going to be, you're going to see his funny tunnel ringy whatever thing. It's a ring, just like the other things. Now here is where that item is. You just ran over it, and it shows up. Will you pick it up? No, I'm going to leave it there. Oh look, it's a scanner. Either I'm exhaling or my Pokemon is farting from the snout. Now, we're going to go right back out, and then we're going to have to find that same nerd again, because then we have to go talk to Mr. Briny. Or Captain Stern. I wonder if his first name is Howard or Daniel. You guys remember Rookie of the Year? That was Daniel Stern. I'm pretty sure he was also the voice on the Wonder Years. The narrator? Yeah. A little bit of trivia for you. Anybody that ever watched the Wonder Years on Nick at Night, you didn't watch it on regular TV like I did. Yeah. Age is a thing. Alright, so talk to the nerd again. Is that a scanner? Duh. Yes, we can deliver it to Daniel Stern. We're going to go directly to our Pokemons. We're going to Chirp Chirp. We're going to fly to Slateport. It's only next door. But we're going to fly to Slateport. Now, you can do this from the map. I was explaining this before. All you have to do is scroll over a town or even a route that you've been to, and it will drop you right there from the map. You don't have to do anything special. You don't have to push any other stupid buttons. All you have to do is exist. That's it. Try it out. You'll like it. Here is Captain Stern. Talk to him, doofus. Oh, that device you have there is a scanner from the Sea Mauville. Can I take it off your hands? Yes. My bag will dry out now that that wet thing ain't there. It'll help the research. Take this. I almost thought it said Taco Bell as a token of my appreciation for your generosity, because now I want Taco Bell. We're going to get the Clear Bell. Alright, we're going to go right back to that thing. Now here's okay, I get it, dude, let me go. Are you done? Jesus, Pete, dude. Alright, check this out. I'm going to use the map. Let's go to the map. Map. Alright, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to move the screen over so you can see this too. Alright, so now that we're here, I'm gonna tap on the map. So we tapped on the map. Alright, we're gonna go see we can select what we want. This is where we find Pokemon, I guess. This is where trainers are that want to battle again. This is where bases are. Duh. Now, places, we're going to select A, and we're going to fly back to the Sea Mauville. Yeah. This is how easy it is. Tips and tricks, everybody. We're getting on our Pokemon's back. Let's get away from this and go back to the action. Yeah! Have fun. Come back to your Premier Ball. Okay, so, don't let that guy talk to you. I don't want to talk to him because I'm pretty sure he had 3 love discs. His man card was shortly revoked. Trust me. Alright. There's a... the bell in my bag began to be glowing faintly. Same thing I showed you with Kyogre is going to happen too. That bell is going to start glowing faintly. One thing I never did was checked up here. I know. It's a sin, right? What do you do? Like it's forgotten time. Useless like a Kardashian Sisters library card. Thank you. So, you're going to go back to this one spot where there's the break here. I'm going to save the game here because sometimes they faint themselves. And to do all this crap again would just be annoying. But look, here is that mysterious ring. That will show up underneath. The mysterious ring is floating in the air. A mystical presence seems to be lurking with it. Would you like to examine it? Yeah. Here we go. Feels like a Sonic the Hedgehog ring. And here is Ho-Oh. I'm going to pause it in a second, just so we don't have to keep seeing the whole thing. But look, there's Ho-Oh. I'll be right back in literally a microsecond. Now, that was pretty harrowing. It took forever to get it. Had to reset like 4 times because the idiot kept locking himself into struggle. I want to name him something mean next time. What it took was bringing in Groudon. Any kind of Groudon, because he's going to use that Sacred Fire, and he kept getting burns. So my suggestion, use a Fire type. Higher level. The higher level you got, the better. Get some chipping damage right away on him. You know, sleeping, of course, is a plus. Paralyzation is also a plus, because you can't shank the paralysis. I wouldn't poison. I wouldn't burn. Well, you can't burn him, but I wouldn't poison him, because that's just dumb. Yeah, put him to sleep as often as possible. You really shouldn't do it too often, because the 3 moves that I remembered catching were Punishment, Sacred Fire, Sunny Day. I mean, he doesn't have a huge move pool of moves that could do very much. So if you're rolling with a legendary like Suicune, okay, get ready. You're about to get burned, something fierce. And I'm pretty sure every time that he decided to burn me, or use Sacred Fire, he freaking burned me. So I'm sitting there trying to full heal up so I don't just lose my guys because I didn't have any Fire types. So, going after Ho-Oh, carry a Fire type, the game is going to get stupid when it comes to the hacks and get you. It's going to hurt a lot because they're really annoying like that. Now let's take a quick look at this annoying guy. Sassy. It's had special defense, no speed, pressure, and Sacred Ash. Oh, Sunny Day, Sacred Fire, Fire Blast. I forgot about Fire Blast, and Punishment. Yeah. That's Ho-Oh in a 13-minute video in how to get him, where to get him. The same thing applies to Lugia. I would show you, but I already did it in the other game. But I'll tell you what, when I go through and do the layup Season 2 on Alpha Sapphire, we'll show that. We'll do that. We'll do the ones that you didn't get in this game. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, and as always, do something awesome today. I'll catch you in the next one.